Apparently there was a sale on bananas. It was really a good deal on bananas. So this is only like maybe a third of the bananas that we bought that are left. And as you can see, we have to keep munching the bananas. It was a really good idea to store these up, to buy them, because it was a great price and they're healthy for you. And so we're eating them, and we'll make it before they go bad. And if there's a couple that get a little brown, you know, we'll just bake a coffee cake with them. But it's kind of that mentality that to store something up and to try to keep it that can get us in trouble sometimes. Sometimes it's not just bananas I'm talking about here. I see people trying to store up their treasures, trying to store up their life, trying to live their life in a way that's totally the reverse of what Jesus has told us, even way before we had Jesus speaking to us in the times of the Old Testament, where God told us that we are children of manna. That's not just a message for the Jewish people. That's a good way to live your life today. And then sometimes you can buy something up and get a good deal. But these bananas are a good reminder. You either use them now or they're going to go bad. The Jewish children, the chosen of God in the Old Testament, realized as children of manna that what God told them was true. He told them, I will provide for you every day, just enough. And you should be good with that. They were, and then they decided maybe they could collect it up and store it. You know, maybe they grabbed some great big hefty trash bags and put them in there. And they found out that manna got pretty stinky. And then they'd whine about the pomegranates and stuff that they left behind when they were slaves. And could you kick in a few quail for us? Some things haven't changed all these thousands of years later. We still don't want to take God at His word that He's going to take care of you every day, just enough. And that there will be hardships. And perhaps there will be scarcity. But sometimes, many times, oftentimes, actually most times, I find people living life on the edge of scarcity value what they have. They don't take it for granted. They live a vulnerable, dependent life that depends on God to provide. They look to God for their manna every day. They don't try to just store it up and not take Him at His word. They don't complain about their scarcity, but they're thankful for what they have. They don't yearn for abundance because they know that that abundance took them out of relationship with God, made them independent and proud, maybe fat and happy. But that scarcity can be a gift. Being children of manna can be a gift. To know that what God has provided today is not only enough, but is good for you. And that like the lilies and like the sparrows and like the children of manna, the good Lord will provide for you even in times of scarcity. Depend on Him. Call upon Him in prayer. And He is there for you. His promise is as good today as it was thousands of years ago to the children of Israel.